design ideas with wattle. Very unusual medium for our gardens, but I am doing it in my garden, and I will be happy to show you how I work with different sticks to make all sorts of borders and fences. So today in this video I'm going to repair my wattle fence, which I run around our raspberry bushes, and I will show you how I do that. So this is our little fence, which I installed here. As you can see, I installed it several years ago, probably 3 years ago. And this fence serves the purpose of separating our bed with raspberries from the grass. I think it looks very good. It makes a nice, neat border. But it's getting old, and it's constantly is challenged by balls and frisbees of my kids. So I changed these sticks. They are new sticks, but you see everything is going down, everything is broken here, so this end needs to be repaired. I know that it's hard to find sticks, and for me it was probably, I would say, I was hunting sticks for several weeks because I don't have a private forest, but I have some friends who do, and sometimes I'm looking for sticks when people throw trees away or throw shrubberies. They put them on the side of the street, and when we are driving by and I see that there are sticks, I always make sure that I harvest them. I always have my cutters with me. This way I collect all sorts of sticks, and I am able to repair my fences in my garden that way. It's a slow process because I'm not able to acquire so many sticks at the same time, but once the fence is up, the minimum maintenance is needed here, and I will show you how I'm doing it. The biggest thing is for these sticks to be renewed maybe every second year. They are rotting there. You see, they are in contact with the soil, so they rot pretty fast. They're just average wood. I don't do anything to them, and I just replace them. This year I replaced them. I just take a hammer, put a new stick here, hammer it in, and take the old one, rotten one out. So that's what I did with all the fences around. As you can see, it's not really a perfect job, but I don't want to be perfect. And the fence is looking well, and it's doing its purpose here in the garden. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I got some good sticks here. They are all of different shapes and different lengths, which is fine because they're going to be twisted around and put between the branches here, these short branches. Look at this beautiful zucchini here growing. It doesn't have zucchinis yet, but it's going to have one day. So here we go. It's a very simple process. I just place it around like this. And I go around twisting it till I finish the stick. Okay, so it's a slow process, and very often I don't get a lot of sticks. Here today I got quite a good amount, so I'm just cleaning all the little branches here for it to be smooth as possible. And it just goes in. I make sure that I alternate the weaving pattern here. All right, looking good. As you can see, sticks are not perfect. They are all sorts of shapes and sizes and colors, and they will look at the beginnings, they will look a little bit kind of like they are from different trees and whatnot, but eventually they will age to the same color, and through the winter they will look all the same. Okay, here we go. So what you do, you basically repeat the weaving pattern till you reach the top of this little fence. This guy is a little wobbly. Okay. And I just keep going like this, trying to do it all in. Okay. This edge, for whatever reason, got very bare. So I'm going to fix this one here. Make sure it's fixed well without damaging poor little zucchini bush. And these sticks are very sturdy. They will age very well, and they will be probably here for 2-3 years before I have to replace them. I consider it's a good lasting time, 2-3 years. They are very easy to install. Hard to find sticks, I understand, but once you have sticks, they're very easy to install and make this cute little fence. I'm going to do several more sticks here, and I will show you the end result. But meanwhile, I have another wall in my garden, which I also installed myself, and I'm going to show you where it is. I think it looks marvelous there. So I have a picture probably 5-6 years ago, when this wall was just metal fence. So just imagine this area had a hedge here, and behind the hedge there was this little metal fence. You can still see it behind the wattle fence. So what I did, it was so bare, this fence was the only thing separating us from our neighbors. So I said to myself, we have to do something here. And I looked on the internet, and I saw these beautiful wattle fences, plus Ukrainian people like to do this. So I said, okay, let's do it. I acquired, you see these big strong sticks here going through vertically. Those went into the ground, into cement holes. I dig the hole probably this deep because I wanted this fence to be sturdy. I filled it with cement, and then I pushed into it those heavier big sticks. And I put them probably in the distance, probably 1.5 feet, maybe 30-40 centimeters. I thought that would be appropriate width. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sticks altogether installed like that, tall. I secured them to the metal fence for them to be extra strong and sturdy. And between them, I did, look, when I raise this up, you're going to see, and between them, I did all the sticks I could find from neighbors, fallen trees. Somebody was clearing up the front forest area they owe. Some sticks from the forest which was not needed, side of street. So this fence was going up maybe for, I don't know, several months, because I was amazed how much sticks I needed to go to build into this fence. But once I started, I really couldn't back up, because all the heavier branches were installed, and this fence was going up slowly. Everything aged to the same color. This fence is 3 years old, and I do repair it for once in a while. You see the sticks are kind of getting out, and they are all different shapes, but it works. It works. It's not a strong, solid fence which blocks all the light here. You can see neighbors still a little bit, but it gives you a nice privacy here. We have a sofa here, a garden bench, and it's a beautiful morning spot to sit and enjoy the garden here and have this beautiful fence behind. But through the winter, as you can see when you look on top, all the sticks settle down, and you see the top is kind of bare. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these sticks to repair the top, especially here to the left of me. You see here how it got all bare? I was surprised how quickly the sticks moved down. So, good amount of these sticks will go to repair this wall. These sticks, because they are fresh, they're very flexible. You see, you can really bend them. Once they sit on the ground for several days, a week, they start become very easy to break and they don't bend well. So once I acquire fresh sticks, I try to use them the same day because I know I can reuse them around this solid foundation and they will listen to my hand. So here I am. One is down. This end is very bare. Again, I'm trying to rotate the design here, and if it's not perfect, hey, who cares? As long as the whole picture plays well, it can be not perfect. As you can see, a lot of sticks are needed. I didn't think I would need so many sticks, but okay, different. All right, one more here. Now I have to install a little bit here to continue the design. Okay, and I'm trying to hide the edges behind the other sticks for the design to be nice and not falling apart. Oh, I see here it kind of got disattached. Ah, it's okay. All right, you know what? The system works without hammer and nails and cement, but it does work, and it is surprisingly very sturdy. No, this is the wrong way. Yes, my husband says, and affordable if you have access to free sticks. I always make sure I push it down this way. They are all solid. You see how many sticks is needed? Unbelievable. And it's handmade. I like to do handmade things. I like to start with heavier edges here at the end. This way the ending is looking not sharp, but has a more finished effect to it. Okay. For whatever reason, this end sagged the most. And I really don't treat these sticks with anything. They just sit and age. They don't have any access to the ground, so they don't really rot. All this is dry wood. Snow or rain falls on it and it goes down. And because I put these heavier sticks into cement, I hope they're not going to rot as fast. Plus, we have the metal fence at the back. You see that metal fence? The ugly one? So that will keep this construction going on for many years. And I don't need to replace it 100%. I will just need to repair it for once in a while. And squirrels do the jobs. They like to climb here, so they dislocate sticks for once in a while, which I really don't mind to fix after those little critters. Finish this. Oh no, this doesn't want to stick. Okay. Sometimes the sticks are bent. See how it doesn't want to stay? Oh, whatever. I'm going to see. This stick is all of weird shape. Okay, I'm not going to use it. Maybe I would use it too. Oh, I know what I'm going to use it for. Here we go. I'm going to break it. We have here, look what we have here. We have wonderful cucumbers. And oh, there is a cucumber, look. A big fat boy, look at him. Yay, we are going to have him tomorrow for dinner. But these cucumbers like to have a nice climbing thing. So I am going to put this stick here. Oops, camera shut down and overheated. So here we are again. So here, I'm going to use this stick to create a little vertical space for this little enthusiastic grower to grow. And he will be fine here. And then the rest of the sticks probably I will use to raise these cucumbers here because they want to climb, looks like. So that's it about this. I fixed the fence to the end. So here we are, the fence is all fixed. As you can see, the color is slightly different, but it's not a big deal. It will age into a nice gray, brown gray. And the fence will go through the winter as nothing happens. So if you want to try this fence, I would highly recommend it. It's easy. The hardest problem here is to find sticks. And make sure that your sticks are fresh and live, because you wouldn't be able to weave these sticks around the foundation when they're dead. They will just snap and you wouldn't be able to achieve anything. If you have that metal ugly fence, you can successfully turn into a nice wattle fence. And now come with me, I will show you what I did with that foundation. So much better it looks, right? It's all fixed, ready to face my kids' balls and frisbees again. And we have a little sticks here, a little pile here, and I will use these sticks for other projects in my garden. Or I will fix like an empty spot in that wattle fence right there, where there are just little sagging in the wall. So I will just put these around and we'll try to block that. So this is it about our video. And look at this beautiful porch here. So many beautiful things are growing here. And in my next video, I'm going to show you what I'm growing in this beautiful corner of my garden here. Just look at my Lady of Charlotte. How wild and tall it is. Beginning blooming for its second bloom. So happy gardening. I will see you next time. And do subscribe to my channel.